Hello again, everyone. Liz Prager with the Living with Adult ADHD blog, here to talk to you about the unique challenges of meeting new people and how they're going to respond to you when you have adult ADHD. So, the number one thing that I always notice about myself um, is that not everyone needs to know that you have adult ADHD. It's not something that you really have to share at all within the first 10 minutes of meeting someone. But impulse control for me is something that I've worked on a lot since being diagnosed, but it's not something that I'm phenomenal at in all situations. So it is quite easy to divulge early on in a friendship that you've got ADHD. It's just easy to blurt out. There are lots of things that are easy to blurt out. Um, and that's sort of one of the things I want to talk about right now is the tendency to blurt things out. And so I recently, I mean, a few months ago, talked to this one person in my class about, I was making a joke saying that, so I keep 90% of my thoughts in. Um, but the 10% that I let out can be disruptive in class at times and off task and off subject. But but I still think it's important to know that I'm keeping 90% of stuff in. But those 10% of things that I let out, whether it be off kilter jokes or even on target jokes, just that it's not the time or place for them. Um, that's only 10% of what I'm doing. Or what's going on in my head. And I think that a lot of people, um, if they're in that second group of people that we talked about last time, you've got the people that meet you right off and think that you're swell and your uniqueness is great and hey, why not be quirky? But then you've got the other group of people who are saying, well, it's a little too quirky. Those people might, uh, you know, they see the 10% of stuff that comes out of you as you not being an adult. What is being an adult? Someone that can stay focused and on task for extended periods of time without the need for levity or the need for being weird every now and then. And I think that you know, admitting that you have adult ADHD, it's not always seen as hey, good for you for admitting that. It's seen as um, well, you're an adult and you can't take care of your stuff and you can't stay on task. Like, why don't you just act like an adult? And it's something that I definitely, when I meet new people, it's a struggle because how do I strike a balance between them knowing that I'm a good person that cares a lot about things and about people and about the friends that I do make, um, versus like how do you get past those first 10 minutes of conversation where you're keeping 90% of stuff in but you're letting X, Y, and Z out, uh, and it's not necessarily taking such a good way. It's a tough balance. We'll talk more soon. Bye.